So basically, you diagnose how the syphilis. First of all, you will do microscopic examination. Then you will come across to the different serological tests. First of all, you will do Venger's disease research labs. Then you will do rapid plasma regain. Then you will do fluorescent trypanoma antibody absorption. Then you will do trypanoma palladium immobilization. Then you will move towards the trypanoma palladium hemagglutination assay. Then you will do solid phase arm adsorption test. You have some serological test for syphilis. Number 1, ELISA. The standard test is Venner disease research labs, Kahan's test, Wizerman's test. Then you also do trypanomal test, in which there is Reiter trypanoma test, trypanoma palladium, which is Nicole stain. Then you have trypanoma palladium immobilization test. Okay. Then you have trypanoma palladium SSA. Okay. Then you have trypanoma palladium latex agglutination, fluorescent trypanomal antibody adsorption. These are different type of serological tests you do for the syphilis actually. Treatment of choice is penicillin for the primary syphilis for almost 1 month, and primary for latent syphilis it is for 12 weeks. If someone is actually allergic to the penicillin, you can give erythromycin, which is 500 milligram 4 times a day for 2 weeks. Okay. Then you can give tetracycline 200 milligram also, in which you give doxycycline for almost 2 weeks. Okay. Intramuscular penicillin, which is a mainstay, then for 4 weeks. Dose depends on the stage. No topical treatment required. Treatment by specialist. Okay, you refer. In follow-up, you do 2 tests which are recommended for every first 3-6 months, and then later for every 6 months, then for 3 to 6 years, which is Venner disease research labs, trypanoma palladium hemagglutination assay. Then in differential diagnosis, you can put the traumatic ulcer, Aptis ulcer. You can also put the Paget disease, herpes simplex, infectious mononucleosis, TB, erythema multiforme. So basically, the whole summary of the topic is that we have congenital and acquired. In acquired, we have actually enamel hypoplasia, and we have actually in anterior Hutchinson, and in molars we have mulberry molars. Okay. Then we have also in acquired primary, secondary, and tertiary. In primary, we have actually Shankar is for 2 to 3 weeks after the infection. Then there is a painless swelling, dark red in color. You have regional lymph nodes. Then you have also syphilitic collar there. Then you have also paravascular infiltration. The serological test is negative in the diagnosis. Here we do actually dark ground elimination smear. In secondary, you have actually the most important ulcer, linear snail track ulcers. Okay, which is very important, which is covered by the gray membrane. When these all are fused, they form a mucous patch. Patient has also constitutional symptoms like malaise, fever, headache, lymphadenopathy, stomatitis, lacrimation, coppery macule also on symmetrical. Okay. Now basically here the serological test is positive, biopsy is very informative, spirochetes is very also present. That is basically it consists of infective saliva. In tertiary we have goma on the palatal region that appears after 3 to more years later. Patient has swelling which is yellowish, and in center there are necrosis. It is painless. The deep they have indulated deep ulcers. The round punch out edges. Floor is depressed, pale, washed leather in appearance, scarring, distortion. Granuloma formation is very uncommon. You have atrophic glossitis, leukoplakia of tongue. Diagnosis is serological findings basically here. Okay. You can give drug of choice is penicillin. If someone is allergic, so you can give erythromycin, tetracycline, in which you give doxycycline, intramuscular penicillin, and doses also depend on the stage. Refer to the specialist, and there is no topical treatment is given in this